wanted to do this when I'm sick. But hey, why the heck not? Guys, I'm not even sure if like like everything's on yet. So for the time being, we just set up the actual game. So I hope I don't get this matchup wrong, but it's Luin versus EDP. Or Eric GWS. I say EDP, Eric GWS. Now, by the end of this, one of them will have an intro. And we're going to have to make a new arena too, because I just hate this one. So 2 to 3 is on. DQ is off. Rope break is on. Ring out, there's no count. False count everywhere is off. Time limit, no limit. Entrance run in. Entrance on. Post match run in is on. So everything is on. It's best of the best. It's literally whatever happens, happens. It doesn't matter. I mean, Torchwick, he got his signature off and pin Mad Horse, and then a roll up and pin Mad Horse again. That's probably one of the best ones I've ever gotten in MB. Post this link on the Discord. This is for a title match. I legitimately almost started this match without saying it was a title match. Alright guys, this is BO. Jesus Christ, that was fast. Alright, I think I should just make this very, very clear. Unless there's a real need or want for me to do a requested match, it's probably just going to be this one. I do not know why Cheese is still champion. He's not champion. I will go fix this. Tag titles, we'll get into that because I'm not sure we're going to do a tag division this year. That'll be really cool. Okay, so our MB champion's actually AP. But for this stream, nobody was really here. So I will tell you, it was supposed to be Luin versus EDP, but my Wi-Fi or the game just crashed and we couldn't do the thing. And along with the game, the stream crashed. So I didn't get to do this on the last time I was here. So 4 weeks later, like a real WWE event, we are here to do the best of the best championship. It's a 2 out of 3s match, so you need to pin your opponent or score a point on your opponent twice for you to get this title. I do not care how they do it, as long as they do it, because a real MB character has to win under any circumstance. Ah! Wow, that's gross. So with that being said, I don't think I can stall any longer. The match needs to be put on now. Don't crash. Everybody type don't crash in the chat, please. It's Luin Bahamdia versus Eric GWS. It'll take Purple Alpaca, who's probably in the chat, until 3, 2, 1 to figure out the name. Personally, I both are members of my org. and that of the Firefin and that of the front line. We might rebrand our name to the Shragon Emperors, just because. Like, why not? But it's obviously, like, I don't know. I think we're going to stick with the front line. Don't crash, don't crash. Yay, yes, don't crash, don't crash. We need that in the chat. And I'm really, if I'm sounding weird, like I don't usually say these words, it's because I'm trying to get into the commentator mood. Because it's been like 4 weeks or so since I've done this, and I've gone sick, and there's currently a huge ocean of snot in my nose, so I really cannot stress how uncomfortable I feel. And there's also something in my eye. So really trying to get into this announcer mode. Let's get through this stupid... If Luin wins, I no longer have to look at this walk-in animation. Oh, okay. Wow. Immediately starting this off with Eric GWS going to make a surprise appearance, and will he make it? Yes, he's going to make an attack, and he's going to run in and he's just going to get to work and start assaulting Luin. Oh, Luin back on his feet. Oh, not going to dodge that chop. No, he's actually going to take it. However, I can't believe... Oh, look at that. I think Eric GWS just didn't care about his entrance. He just wanted the title. There is no waiting anymore. We've been waiting for about 4 weeks for this, or at least I have been, to get this over with, so they can do MB tomorrow live, and then probably an event the following week, based on the events of MB now. So I might start making MB live like 2 hours long. Alright, so it is very apparent that Eric DWS has made the official attack, and look at that, Lanu is back up to moderate health, but he's now going to get the upper hand on Eric, and big neck breaker. Now they have to move this match over to the ring because there is no outside count out. Well, there is no outside count out, but there's also no pinning outside. You have to pin everybody in the ring. Now it's going to be quite the match because there is a couple of references from the last season with these characters, and that of GWS no longer has the tights. He now has his full wrestling tights. He doesn't have the trunks, I should say. He has the full wrestling tights. It's a combination of both. So EDP went from black, white, gray to red, black, gray, just like his old character. His old character design had like red and black as his main colors, and that was probably one of my better looking characters too. And there's something I also haven't maybe mentioned enough, even though I mention it all the time. I messed up and made Eric GWS's character signatures his finishers, and his finishers his signatures. So that's why his moveset's a little bit weird. What should be a finisher is actually a signature. But we don't talk about that. In the words of Eric GWS himself, we don't talk about that. We just don't. So 0 points both, but you can see that that surprise attack hasn't gone in Eric GWS's favor. We're finally getting back in the ring. Ref Jamie Johnson finally is able to commentate this match, and back on his feet. Luin bring him straight back down with multiple kicks. Luin has actually surprised me. Well, he does have the win record that EDP has. He definitely has the fighting spirit. He's still, he only has like 1 or 2 losses. I don't have my notebook. I left the MB notebook at school, which I cannot just drive up to anymore. So, okay, little arm drag, gonna get back control. He's already at red health. This is why you do not interrupt your opponents, folks. So you let them complete an entrance, and here we go with the arm bar rope break. That, thank God for ropes. Knee to the back. We're gonna say Luin still has a chance to dominate this match. Oh, counter by Luin, punch to the face. Oh, reversal. Back in the ropes Luin is. On the floor, what dangerous thing can EDP do? Alley-oop from the corner, power bomb. Now there may be another new character coming, because there's always new characters in NBA. We need more. More characters equals bigger Royal Rumbles. And I plan on doing a huge 30-man Royal Rumble once I get enough characters. With the champion putting his title on the line in that. The best champion will be there. Everybody will be there. EDP off the ropes. Into the knee. Off the ropes again. Into the knee. And then finally, the Russian. Now, you got to say, EDP has a lot of things on this match. Right? Oh! Surprise getup by Luin, who's going to the top rope now. Middle of the Wolf's Fangs. He's clear to launch. Misses, though. And EDP has perfect opportunity to get the first point. Kicks his stomach. One of his old moves. The curb stop, it hits. First point can go to EDP right now. 1, 2. Kicking out. Luin does have the resiliency bonus. That is Luin's ability in that of resiliency. While EDP has a finisher plus. I'm going to think of unique names that they call it. I'm going to think of unique names. Soon. Just not now. I'm just in the back trying to build up momentum. With momentum, you get finishers and signatures. More energy you get from the crowd. Off the ropes. Oh, what a bulldog that. Oh, wow. That sounds like I didn't care. I do. Shoot. Wow. You can really see that Luin pulls that move way too much. Actually, oh, armbar drags him out of it. Drags himself out of it, actually. EDP looking in worse shape than Luin, actually, which is surprising. Oh, look at this. Finisher move. Hits the driver. Rolls up for a pin. Is this it? 1, 2, kicks out. Remember, you need 2 points to win this match, not just 1. So, while you may get a point on you, it's not the end of the world. You can still make a rebuttal. Okay, Eric out and outside the ring. This is probably where your plan backfires the most, I would say. Too much damage gets taken from the outside. Okay, Luin safely and just smartly realizes that you do not want to be outside. Outside is not good. Oh, another one? Okay, not another one. But he can do another one right now. Oh, gonna miss. Gonna take full advantage into a neck breaker. Luin can finally get his first title. Now, Eric has been a champion, the tag team champions, like twice before. He was a very effective tag team with CB. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Luin. He's walking his ways. Now, Luin is not the most sane person you'll ever meet. Baseball slide into EDP. One for the immediate follow-up pin. 1, 2. Not the first point. And that's a shocker. And it seems some way down the path, Luin did use that finisher. I mean, the easy escape. Because he no longer has it now. But still, this is actually quite the even match. It does appear that Eric does have a little bit of advantage. While they both have finishers, he is way closer to momentum. Oh, just looking to get him up on his feet. Easy suplex into the back corner. Luin isn't the most sane person. I think I've already said this a second ago, but I've completely forgotten everything I said. Okay, just rubbing the knee in. EDP's record can be tarnished right now. He hasn't lost anything. Drop kick from Luin. Up on his feet. Whatever that was just happened. An immediate setup into the next finisher. The figure 4 from Flair himself. He's locked it in. He's locked it in. Question is, can he get himself out of it? This will be the first match to end by submission. It's not going to end by submission. He's going to get out of it. He's going to get out of it, which is the good thing. Though just barely. Wait, EDP's back on his feet faster. Uppercut, and that is huge. EDP's alive. Surprisingly. He gets him back in the ring. He's no longer messing around. This may be time for Samoan. No, it's not. It is. No, it's not. I cannot read the mind of EDP. Who just lawn darts him on. EDP, yep, now he's going for Samoan driver. That's just been a prime example of it doesn't matter how lame the move. That's the first point. It's the EDP. As you know, as you can see right there at Luin's health bar, once you pin opponent, their health does go back up. Luin with a stalling fall, but it's not too effective, I could say. Nope, stunner gonna fail. EDP, Luin in his clutches. Fireman, undercarriage fireman. I made it up, but it does look and sound like it. Stare at my toes for a second. What's going on? Oh, just swinging around the ropes. That actually, a move like that actually won somebody a title. Oh, quick upper kick right there. And the falling elbow. A match can work in somebody's momentum any step of the day. Oh, I thought that was like a reversal by Eric for a second, who does have a point, but I think Luin's realizing it, and he needs to hammer in some discipline right now. Oh, arm drag gonna counter. We do not know how Eric GWS does this. We do not know how he counters, but he does. Because it's Eric GWS, of course. Oh, giant hammer slap right there. I just make a moment of every time I've said something that I don't even know the real move. Oh wait, another Samoan driver. Another one. This could be it. This could be it right now. Oh, wow. Too close to the ropes. Got a little bit too trigger happy right there. Thought he could just get the easy pin off, but no, the ropes do matter in this. They're not just there for decorations. They're there to, like, save your life. I kind of do miss the commentators with, so I might add them back. They do help sometimes. Just dragging that knee in, and just really cementing the fact that he has to win this. I mean, Eric needs this. He needs this. His career is absolutely outstanding, and all. But what a boost would it be for his career if this was added to it, where he was the first best of the best champion of the new season of Season 5. I still have not added in Mad Horse. Here we go again. Here we go again. Luin's back. Luin's back. Baseball. It's a drive-by baseball slide. And just Luin's going for the immediate pin follow-up. 1, 2, kick out by EDP. And I can't even believe it. Just as Luin. Just why? Oh, we're going top rope. We're going to the top rope. Luin! Crazy double knees. Oh, back on his feet. He's back on his feet. Into another one. Wait, is this? Oh no, it's not. A flapjack though. That his face is just like broken right now. I just remember that I turned the blood effect off. In earlier games of WWE, this used to be like a very gory effect where. Oh, huge upper knee. Oh, back on his feet. Back on his feet. Look at that. The leg locked is locked in. I did not remember saying Bixby. Stop. Bixby, stop. Honestly, might change one of Luin's abilities just to like save him that ability, because that one of his finishers. I mean, because it's not a good one. It's not getting him anywhere. Severe damage has been dealt to Luin's chest area. I don't feel like he can survive another Samoan driver. And oh, the counter, he's out of it again. EDP is just way too experienced for Luin. I'm gonna wrap it down to that. I don't remember who Luin faced. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big curb stomp. And that's red damage for him. 1, 2. We have it. Congratulations. It's over. Once again, I kind of knew that it was going to my team anyway. If it was going to like either going to be distributed between the Syndicate or Badman, then maybe I would have shown a little bit more effort into like being excited. But we all knew that I was going to come home to the rightful owners of the Fire from Frontline. So congratulations to EDP Get Cool with that 2-0 win. I like to point that out. That was 2-0. Luin didn't score a point. Luin scored nothing. Surprising, yes, but EDP has the experience factor.
Here is your winner, Eric G.
I realized I could just spelled out GWS. With the surprise walk-in. I like to say that too. He probably would have won if he didn't ambush him at the start, but at the same time, the surprise walk-in, I think it helped his favors tremendously. But there's another promise I have to make, because the runner-up does get a shot at the WWE title. They get a shot at it. So what we're going to quickly do is that we are going to, well, first after I change the champion, because it's not cheese for some reason. How do I change that again? But yes, Eric GWS adds another title to his belt of collection. So he's a 2-time tag team champion, I believe, and now he's an MB Best of the Best champion. Now, the way Best of the Best champions work is that we don't just start up like a random match. No, we do a tournament for that. Which is why I really do like the Best of the Best. This belongs to, I don't know why Percival has that, but he has it. This belongs to AP. Unless I am wrong, this belongs to AP, because I don't remember AP ever losing this after he won it for a second time. Alright, so, and I am going to look into the whole universe mode so that we could just set this up very easily, because I really don't like the fact that I can't set up everything. Wait, no. So, MB champion is Aaron Prince. We have to make a new championship belt, by the way, because it looks terrible. So really quickly, let's try and get a title back to our home. Wait. Oh, yes, we have to make an entrance for Eric GWS. Unless he has one already, we have to make an entrance for Eric GWS. Generic Superstar 1, yeah. He is our new MB champion. We have to, Best of the Best champion. We have to spoil him. Just like we did with Mad Horse, we have to spoil him. It's funny, because Mad Horse would not have he would have come in a close tie with Jean. I forgot Jean, who will be remade, but I'm following the new rules in that I will not directly make the character. I'm going to make a character that's based on Jean, Arc from Ruby, because he's one of my favorite characters. But I'm not going to make him exactly. I'm going to make, like, how do I say this? I'm going to make, like, a version of him. Like, what fits this guy? I don't know what fits. Let's look at Matt Riddle. I usually do this stuff off camera. Why does EDP look so stupid? Alright. This fits Eric, just socially awkward. Did he just kick off his shoes? Wait, did he just kick off his shoes or something? I'm very confused. But yes. Title motion. Hope you guys can't hear this, because if you can, that's a problem. It looks like Eric, honestly. Just very, very, very... It looks very, very awkward. Just so... Alright, I'm gonna see if he kicks his shoes off, because I think Matt Riddle doesn't wrestle with shoes. Yeah, he just kicked his shoes off. What was that? He kicks his shoes off. Where's Matt Riddle? Where's Matt Riddle? I just lost it. Oh, this is for people who don't really... Matt Riddle. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, so I'm cool with that. I'm very okay with that. Alright. One day we're going to make like a huge like effort thing. The reason why I don't make everybody an intro is because it's just to show you who's actually accomplished something. Unless they're like one of the first people made, I usually make an intro for the first people made. I don't know why I'm here. But I make intros for people who were like first created. Like Bashroom, he had an intro when he first came. Bosk had one. Anybody who came in here first literally had an intro. But that was how it was. It was just a respect thing, like to show you guys that they were there, or it's like they really matter. I say we do Hell in a Cell because, and I'll try to be hyped for this one. Okay, so Luin just took an L. But now this is where he shows me. It's for the MB champ. Okay, it's for the MB champion match. I didn't change the ring. But I'm honestly just kind of used to me always forgetting. It's Luin Bahandia versus Aaron Prince. Because whenever there's a match owed, the match is given.
following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Action Continental All-Star Atlantic Wrestling Ultraviolet Championship.
Before you could say it by heart. So first there's a challenger. There's a challenger. We're going to let this play. There's Luin. He's going to make his way to the ring. Because it's a championship match, there's some things that has to go on. Before it was a championship match that wasn't already said. And the champions like to do their intro. So they're not going to interrupt, I think. That's his workout clothes. He doesn't have time to change. He just yeets it off. That war paint, man. The chemical explosion, that's what happened. Don't ask him. He doesn't like to talk about it, apparently. There he is. Here's Luin. Luin says that he might change his appearance someday. He might change his clothes. He might actually change for work one day. But can we please have the ultimate heel? He got 10th. I like to point out that AP did get 10th in our last MB ranking. He got 10th. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. There was like 31 people that season that qualified. In total, there were like 7 people who didn't. But out of those 30, out of those near 40, he was number 10. I forget which. I think EDP was like 20 something, 18. I think EDP was 18. Jean, I forgot him, but he would have been. He would have been like number 2 or 3 because he actually had a decent win record because of the tag team. I'm gonna make a new title because that looks terrible. Or probably like print download one off of. But I want it to be MB. I want it to like be a reminder that, hey, it was made by a guy who literally creates to create, not for it to look good, but just for it to be there. And that's what MB is. MB, now we have an official name. Thank you to Eric who gave me this idea. Match Brawl. MB is called Match Brawl now. Not Mega Brawl or Me Brawl. First it was Me Brawl, but now it is Match Brawl. That is the face of Match Brawl. Best of the best is really just to show who's the best.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Disaster, Lewis.
The Disaster. He's cheering. he doesn't know.
The champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the Arab Prince.
I like how they just cut it off because they know that they're not going to finish it in time. They're not going to finish it in time. They say like, alright, AP, this may be your last time looking at this championship in a long time. Let me just remind you, AP is a 2-time MB champion. The first of this season, the only person who ever did that, to my memory, if we're going from season 4, is Finn. I might go back and count all the seasons. So. Here we go. We start off with an easy grapple, but it's lost. And Luin has full control. No! A counter by AP and a clothesline. The champion is back in control now. And this is what I'm talking about. This is my type of match. An MB match, title match, where it can either stay with the Syndicate. No, where is he in? Yes, he's in the Syndicate. AP, I think that's where he belongs, really. That's this type of character. AP can keep the title in the Syndicate, or he can bring it, he can lose it to the front line. It is not a 2-3. You can lose it. There is a level of, okay, I really need to be on this guy type of intensity in this. Because the 2 points, the 2-pointer can stay with the Syndicate, or the two... Wait. Oh, whoa. That was a huge roll-up by Luin. That was a 2 counter. I was looking at the poster in my room. Wow. Okay. Luin is definitely not somebody you should just brush under the rug. Definitely not somebody you just brush under the rug. The way I'm going to be doing it now is that a tag title is 3 points. No. That's stupid. No. Alright, so the best of the best champion is like a 4 point. It's like a gold piece. And it moves from place to place. So, best of the best, that's 4 points to your name. NB title match, that is 2 points to your name. The tag team title, that is 2 points each. So, one member can have it, and it's 2. The other can have it, and it's 2. So, if both members are in it, it's 4 points. You do not have tag team champions yet. That'll be an event, because events are really long. And that's the only time I can do tag teams, because tag teams matches are very, very long. If the AI is not smart enough. But back to the match, Luin is actually getting some decent ground in. He has done yellow damage to Aaron. His head is now in some pain. We can have all the titles back in the Fire Pit front line. And I want that. I want that so bad. A backstabber! And just when you think that Luin is outclassed, he's out of his league, AP comes from the shadows. AP's lost matches. He's won and he's lost. But he's the ultimate heel. What a pile driver. Like, I don't see those moves being popped out in his other matches. AP, oh, what a drag around. What a move that was. And looking to go to the outside, AP, no, just gonna taunt. Oh! Just sending Luin flying into that steel cage, already building up momentum, do a signature. Punches coming out, back in the ring we go, just treating Luin like the ragdoll he is. He's still on the yellow health bar while Luin is in the red. This is not good for Luin. Look at that, DDT, that's the signature. 1, 2, kick out. This can be a very short NB title match. And Aaron Prince does seem a little bit stressed. He is the only NB champion, but he can be the first NB champion that actually does. Last Chancery locked in. This could be it. No, it's not going to be a submission move. He kicks out. It looks like Luin just used the reversal for that one moment. Oh God, roll out face buster. Just when you think Luin's the bad card in all of this, he reminds you just to give the underdog a chance. We all knew that AP was an underdog last year, but he worked his way up, and now he's like a face in this. Luin's trying to be that. And yes, he's the front line, but that means he's not going to get any other special treatment from the other teams. Because I still need to pay some more attention to, like, the Rebels, for example. A lot of the attention is going to, like, Cheese and Bone. 400 hasn't got any attention, needs, like, a returner. A lot of AP stuff has been going on. Lanu got some stuff. Even Trashman. Oh, wait! Trashman was doing pretty good. But I think it's time. Luin, top rope, Luin. He wants him up, though. What move can be executed now? Whatever it is. Oh, okay. Luin not going to do it then. Just the same submission move. And you have to wonder, why does Luin always bust out that submission move? Lunatic Fringe elbow drop. Okay, that's a dive versus standing. He needs to be closer for that. Wait, did I read that right? Yes, that's his finisher. The other thing is figure 4. Big arm drag by. Oh, can this be a kick out? 1. Cutting it close. Count it 2. But Luin's back on his knees. But Aaron's not going to let him go. AP with a giant hammerlock. Clothesline. Here we go. Boom, wow. Straight offense. The ultimate heel. Oh, wow. Straight jacket back suplex. God. Go legs in the air, legs in the air. Back down. He's whipping hard. It's going to be a very close match. Luin just needs to play the right cards. He needs to play them right. Oh, counter. Opposite corner now. Okay, I have been clumping. I usually just check it now and then. Oh, counter. Another reversal. Wait, Luin. A huge bulldog. I can just see his head just shake from oh, God. Oh, he missed. He missed. Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's never the perfect opportunity. Straight into the corner. Kick. Another kick. Brute offense if sheer defense can't work. Luin wants to come out with a title for us. That'll put us in first place in its overall competition. But Luin just goes too far away. He can't execute the move. The legs popping out. The legs are popping out over and over again. This will be very historic for this season. If AP can win, he's going to be the first champion to become a defending champion. Now, maybe a 2-point reign. But if he loses to Luin, it'll be the first time that all the championships are in a single organization. Oh, the leg lock. The leg lock's locked in, but there's just not enough damage done to the legs to actually weaken AP. AP needs to... the rope's right there. Well, AP tap. He's not going to tap. But you do have to remember, Luin is dangerously close to his signature, while AP does have his signature. Back on his feet. They're both back on their feet. Well, here we go. That DDT's hit. And that just seems to kill Luin. 1, 2. And it's not going to put him down. And Luin is at his signature. But this looks like it can be it. It looks like this can be it. Right now. 19-16. I think that's it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. AP, congratulations. You just made history. Or season history. You are now the first NB champion to successfully defend his title. Along with being the first 2-time champion. He's not the first person to do this. Bashroom was the only person last year to do it. I think. He went like 5 in a row. No, Morty was the first one. Morty was the second person. It was Bashroom, Morty, and now AP. They're the only people that's actually defended their titles. Congratulations. AP doesn't need anybody's approval on anything. He just wins. Just wins. Congratulations, MP. I say MP, like magic points, but it's not. It's AP. AP's kept the title in the syndicate. So with that current point standing, then it's 2 points to syndicate and 4 for frontline. Actually, no, I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. Actually, how I raise it up a little bit. It's 4 points for an NB championship. It's 2 for tag team. Actually, no. It's 3 points for a NB championship, 4 for a best of the best, and 1.5. So if they're combined, it's going to be 3. Or 2.5. I don't know. I'm going to work it out. Either way, the front line's still in the lead with GWS holding the fort down with with the best of the best title. Now, when will I do another best of the best? Well, when I have time, which is like 21 days or so. So, I literally have a lot of time with this to do it. I think I want to do like 2 Brawl Fest before I go. Maybe one next week or this week. But I want to do 2. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, those who did or those who may do. I'm going to go do a lot of off-camera work right now. That includes making a lot more characters. And I will just